Hello there and welcome to another video from Change Tips and Tools, and cheers everybody. Still ice cold, going down well. So this video is a follow-on from the recent live stream that I did on integrated program plans and how to manage multiple projects in one place. And this extract I'm going to cover how we link multiple project files, MS project files, to a resource pool. So without further ado, let's do this. I'm going to hit save, close that down. So I've now got, if I just refresh my view there, I've got my 4 projects A to D. Now the next thing I need to do is I need to create a resource pool. So I'm going to use a blank project file and I'm going to hit project. Let's do a blank one. I don't want this on the view, so I'm going to untick that and I'm going to change it to the resource sheet. So I'm going to do resource ribbon and click the resource sheet. I'm then going to save this, browse, and let's put it in the resource pool folder, and I'm going to call this resource pool like so and click save. So I've now got my resource pool. I'm going to go back to my folder here and I'm going to select all these projects here, because the next thing I need to do here is I need to link all my project files to the resource pool to create that resource pool connection. And then we'll be able to see allocation across all 4 projects. So Jane will be able to see any problems with the resourcing, bottlenecks, etc. in one place. So I've got them all selected. I'm going to right click and then do open. So I've now got all the project files open, including the resource pool. I'm then going to go to the view and select the view ribbon here and select arrange all. So I've now got all my projects. So there's project A, B, C and D, and here's the resource pool. Now as I create the relationship with the resource pool, you watch what happens here within the resource pool. Yeah. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select project A, like so, go to the resource ribbon, resource pool, and I'm going to do share resources here. So I'm going to select use resources, and I'm going from the drop down here, I'm going to select the resource pool, and the resource pool takes precedence. Yeah, so any changes, and what that means is if a project manager makes changes in their resource sheet, it won't overwrite the resource pool. However, you can make changes in the resource pool and it will be then reflected in all linked projects. Yeah, so I'm going to use that and click OK. Now watch what happens here. And there you go, it's pulled those resources into here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, as a habit, hit save, select the resource pool and hit save again here. I'm then going to do project B, and again watch what happens as far as allocation as we start to create those relationships. So I've got project B selected. On the resource ribbon again, resource pool, share resources, use those resources. I'm going to do the drop down and select resource pool and click OK. And Gary's now become over allocated. I'm going to hit save. Again, the resource pool, I'm just going to hit save. You don't need to hit save every time. I just do it as a habit. So that's B. Let's do project C, computer C, share resources. And again, select that resource pool, click OK. Again, hit save. Save again, and then finally select computer D project. On the resource ribbon, share resources, and I am going to select, and it's defaulted to the resource pool here, as you can see, and I'm going to click OK. Now, so that's done. They're all, as you can see, okay. I'm going to hit save again, and I'm going to do resource pool, and I'm going to do save again there. Now that we've done that, we've now linked all the project files to the resource pool. We now need to look at how we create the integrated project plan using master schedule functionality. And I guess you're all thinking, oh, if you've got loads of projects, this is going to take forever to create that program plan. It can be done in seconds, and I'm going to show you how. So watch. And that is where I'm going to leave the video for today. Now, if you want to see what happens next, then check out the live stream. There's a link in the description. And please remember to click that like, subscribe, and smash that notifications button for future content. And as always, I wish you an absolutely wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Please take care, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Change, tips and tools. Bye bye now.